Hello everybody, and welcome to my video on how to meditate with crystals for beginners. I'm Krista, author of Crystal Reiki and Change Your Energy, and today what I'm going to be sharing with you guys, I'm going to be sharing with you the benefits of crystal meditation, how to choose a crystal to meditate with, and then I'm going to walk you guys through a simple technique for crystal meditation. So first things first, the benefits. So here I am, I'm outside in one of my favorite meditation spots, which is underneath the great big maple tree in my backyard, and I always meditate with crystals. We know the benefits of meditation, right? Helps to reduce stress, helps to reduce anxiety, has great overall benefits for our physical and mental health, helps us to ground, helps us to center, improves cognitive function. The list goes on and on. The awesome thing about meditating with crystals, so while holding a crystal, is that you're adding energy medicine to your meditation practice. Every time you sit and meditate and hold a crystal, that crystal's energy flows into your body, flows into your system, and is doing healing work on you while you're meditating. Another benefit to crystal meditation is it's an excellent and yet very simple way for you to develop a strong relationship to your crystals, an intuitive relationship to your crystals, and learn more about your crystals and crystal energy. So those are the benefits. The next thing I'm going to talk about now is how to choose the right crystal for your meditation. Okay, so when I'm meditating, I personally like to use bigger crystals. So crystals that can fit, comfortably in the palm of my hand. And so if you're just making sort of basic choices, right, if we just stick with things basically, the blues and the purples are much more calming, soothing. They help to center the mind. Purples are great for intuition. Blues are a little more mental in their energy. Okay, we're just talking generally here. Then we get down to our pinks and greens. Greens are great for vitality. They're great for healing if you want to connect with that energy in your meditation. Also abundance. Over here in the reds, pinks, it's heart healing, it's love, it's soothing, it's gentleness, it's nurturing. If that's the type of meditation you want to enter into, they're a great choice, especially for loving kindness and compassion meditations. And then down as we get into the bottom here, we're getting into the deeper, darker, heavier colors. Your dark greens, your blacks, your browns, your oranges, your reds. The warmer colors tend to be, again, more energizing, grounding, good for creativity, for stamina. The black ones are better at neutralizing, clearing negative energy, grounding, again, helping you to anchor into your system. So it's a matter of choosing what kind of vibe you're looking for in your meditation. I often recommend this one, Angelite. Beautiful, soothing angelite, helps to center the mind, helps to bring you into a place of inner peace and inner quiet. So it's definitely excellent for mindfulness meditation, practicing presence, and just coming into a place of overall calm. So this is the one we'll meditate with today. So now you can get more specific with how you choose your crystal if you wish. First of all, you can use your intuition, which is something that I always recommend, but you can also select a crystal based on its specific properties. So you can open up a crystal book like the Book of Stones, which is my personal fave, Crystal Bible, Love is in the Earth, whatever appeals to you, and look up, okay, what energy do I feel I need, or what is it that I want to work on? Maybe you want to work on developing your psychic abilities. Maybe you're suffering from heartbreak and you want something soothing for your heart center. You can look up the properties of different crystals and be like, okay, rhodochrosite, that's the one I'm meditating with today, or amethyst, because I want to sharpen my intuition. So really how you choose your crystal is entirely up to you and what your needs are. So now let's walk through a really simple technique. So first First step, always make sure your crystal energy is cleared. So I do have tips on how to clear your crystals in the highlights in my story on my profile. So make sure it's clear. And then hold it in your receptive hand. That is your non-dominant hand. The reason for that is our receptive sides are generally more sensitive to energy. So we're gonna feel energy more strongly in our receptive hand. So hold your crystal in your receptive hand, close your eyes, take a couple deep breaths just to help yourself center, come into a place of presence. You don't need to force the breath deeply, but allow it to just sink deeply down into your body. And every time the mind starts to get engaged, just come back to that practice of paying attention to your breathing. That's meditation. It is a practice, not a perfect. The mind will go, you bring it back. The mind will go, you'll bring it back. It's fine. And really, honestly, you could just stop right there. That's all you need to do. Just sit there, breathe, hold your crystal for a couple minutes. The mind goes, it comes back, it goes, it comes back. Let the energy flow in. You can take it a step further, all right? So after you've done a couple of breaths, you're coming into a place of presence, you're kind of letting everything else fade away. You can bring your awareness and your attention to the crystal you're holding in your hand. First, notice its weight, its texture, its shape, how it feels in your hand. And then imagine that the chakra that is in the palm of your hand, your palm chakra, is opening up and allowing that crystal energy to flow in through your hand, through your arm, all the way into your heart center, and then wherever it may go in your body, in your system, and allow yourself to open up to that crystal energy, that crystal wisdom, that crystal consciousness. And it's in this state where you may not feel anything. That's totally okay. We know from physics that energy is always moving, so something's happening, you can trust it. But you may also start to experience emotions, emotional release. You may start to have visions, you may journey, you may hear things, you may remember things, thoughts or ideas may come in, or you may just be receiving beautiful, healing energy for your system. So sit for as long as you can. It could be 2 minutes, it could be 5 minutes. Maybe you add another minute each day until you build up to 10, 15, 20 minutes. That completely depends on your schedule and on your needs. But sit or even lie down or sit in a chair, hold your crystal, and let those gorgeous crystal vibes come in. I have found that the simpler I keep my meditation practice, the better. But again, honor the technique that works for you. As long as you're holding a crystal, that energy will be flowing in. So that's how to meditate with crystals for beginners. I hope that this video has been of service to you. Thank you so much for watching and have a blessed day.